Thank you. Yes. Yes, and we are live back here. Thank you, Coach Alberta. Thank you. Good night, Chibong, to you and family. It's again pleasure to have you here back with me on my business page and your business pages as well. Thank you. Joycelyn coming to you live from Goroka, Eastern Islands province of PNG. I'm a mom of four. I work full time as a teacher and I'm also a proud digital business owner. I started this business back in 2021, more than 2 years ago. It's gonna be 3 years for me very soon. And I love this journey so far. So great, so successful. Learned a lot, gained a lot as well, and I really enjoy this business. So let's move on to you for your introduction, sis.
Thank you, Joycelyn, for having me back again. Good night, Marum. Good night, Tene Wong, Akudon, Lay Lalvita. It's Islander girl here. I brand myself as Islander girl because I come from a very little island called Buka in Bougainville, Papua New Guinea. But I'm currently based here in Melbourne, Australia. We are the same island as Joycelyn, but I'm from the smaller version and she's from the bigger one. And we speak totally two different, different languages. I haven't, even though Joycelyn is like my one talk, I never met her or knew her before until we found each other on this journey, on this business. So this is how we've learned about each other. I'm a mom of three boys. I have a background in accounting. A few years ago, I studied nursing and I'm attached with the healthcare sector here. I work part time while I'm running this digital business as a side hustle. I'm a business owner and also a business coach. So I have started my journey more than 3 years ago. I'll be 4 years soon as well in May this year. So I'm really, really excited. I'm really, really grateful for where my journey is at because it has changed me a lot personally. It also has developed me a lot, and also the financial side of it, the monetary side of it is I've been making more than what I make in my 9 to 5 or my healthcare career. So this is why I make 4 to 5 figures, um, which I've never made in my 9 to 5 grind. And that is why I so love this journey because it's very flexible. You do it at your own time, wherever you can. Like now, or I think our children, my Stan has just gone to bed, read a story to him, and now I can be back on my business again. So that's the beauty about having something that is running on the internet. Thank you, Joycelyn.
Thank you so much, Coach. I love the way you've said it. You can do it at our own time. You know, at this time, children are sleeping, but we are still working, making use of our time. When we feel like sleeping, that's it. We can sleep. Otherwise, I feel like it's hard to sleep when seeing the business working and working and inquiries coming in as well. It's really, yeah, I enjoy that as well. So thank you for that. Yeah, so tonight we have a topic here, being responsible for your own actions. In everything that we do in life, in every little thing that sometimes it's really challenging, or we sometimes find ourselves in difficult situations as well. So I just ask Coach, to be responsible for your own actions, or what does being responsible for your own actions mean, and why is it important to be responsible for our own actions?
Thank you, thank
Thank
you, thank
you.
you. I love I love the topic. I love the topic because we we are digital entrepreneurs. Apart from that, we are also parents. Apart from that, we also work in our 9 to 5 grind. So being responsible for your own action actually means that you have to face um, or own up to the consequences of what you do daily. Whether it be business, whether it be your personal life or your marriage life or being as a parent, you have to be responsible for your own um, actions or consequences. And also, it's very essential. This actions that you make has to be either, actions come in both, positive and negative actions that human beings have every now and then. So being responsible for your own actions, we are not we're not saints, I would say. We always do mistakes. There are times where we do things that are positive or things that are negative. For me, in my journey, in my entrepreneur journey, personally, I've learned that you have to accept both. You have to accept both positive and negative um, consequences that come out of your own actions. And that being mean that if I make a mistake, example, I make a mistake or I made something which I am not happy about, I have to look at that mistake and then pick out the good in that mistake and then carry on. I only want the positive thing in the action that I did. And sometimes we do something literally, it comes with a purpose, right? Sometimes it's not by accident that you create that negative action, but it actually meant that when you do something, it pushes you out to feel, feel or be upset about yourself if it's a negative impact. So when you're upset, for me, I have now learned that gratitude is one thing that we put when I come across a negative thing that I've done, and then I pick out the good in that negative situation, and I have to face it. I can't, hide behind whatever it is. I have to face it, find out how can I improve from that negative action that I just did. It's similar to when you have, I would give an example about our children. We correct them. We correct them on the things that they do wrong. Um, we can't always expect our children to do right, 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 right. No. Only through mistakes that you learn to be better. So being responsible for your own action or being accountable for your own action is is good because you can now look at improving the things that you may have made a mistake or you um, have failed to do. You picked out something good and you are improving yourself, your knowledge around it, and the actions that you're taking forward as well. As well as I would put it as being responsible for your own action is respecting who you are first. Like for me, there's times where you go talking more line low. You give a statement and other people take it the other way. All by kissing wrong, low you. But all you're trying to do is you're trying to clarify or you're trying to find out what is the clear answer to that thing that you're doing. We want to know. Can you come out clear, or can you um, have that 100% confidence in yourself, or that self-respect for yourself first before you can serve others? Is that answering your question, or am I, you know? So yeah,
Yes.
it's just like being honest with yourself. And I just did a reels. I'm surprised you
Mm,
have a topic about this. I just did a reels about that, having that respect, having that. I've always been taught ethics, right? Ethics. My accounting days, ethics is one
yes.
of
Yes.
the main thing that we really really touched on, and the foundation that I have built around money, especially when I did
Mm,
accounting. We were told that even if it's a
yeah.
one toya or 5 cents difference, you can't put it into your pocket. It's public money if you are managing public money, or if
Mm,
you are managing a private company. Even if it's a
yeah.
5 difference, when you balance up, you can't put it into your pocket. No, that's wrong.
Mm,
So it's just ethics and being honest with yourself, or be accountable for your own actions.
yes. Yeah. That's very true, sis. I would also say, we to be responsible, we have to stop pointing fingers. Stop pointing fingers at others. We have to be responsible for our own actions. If we are caught in a situation where, we need to face some kind of consequences, we have to face that consequence as well. Yeah. I thought of this go live yesterday. I put boarding boys on community service, and I had to supervise them. They did some physical job, so I worked with them again. I feel sorry for them. They are far away from their parents too. So anyway, it gave me that thought. When talking to them, you have to be responsible for your own actions. Be ready to face any consequences when get into trouble like this. So I said, I think in life we are all, in some sort, we are responsible for whatever choices that we are making in life. Yeah, some of
Yeah,
us, we find this business. We come across this business, and we might have joined this business, but then we saw that, oh, it's not a get rich quick scheme, and then we pause somewhere, or we are just sitting somewhere, hanging somewhere and watching from there. So who's going to get you down from there or get you up from wherever you are? It's yourself. You have to be responsible. And
yeah.
it's not that
It's
us,
it's
not me as man. Mm,
like in our
yes.
businesses are like a really good business, but what other people are doing, they just don't want to do the work. They don't want to do the work. They want to get results quickly, but they don't want to do the work. They're finding easy way out. So a lot of people have jumped on other things that they've started again, like other businesses that are giving them results, right? And this is
Yeah.
something that is you can see that they were not after growth, they were after money, right? And money is evil, especially if you're using it the wrong way. And a lot of people are miscommunicating. If you're running something that is around ethics and that is legitimate, or that is, you know, um, clear, with clear goals and clear guidelines and policies, then what you know what can stop you from doing that? But if you're just here jumping from here and there like a jumping castle, looking for, ways to get out and get a quick result, and because of money is luring you and is guiding you to pins from the little ones that don't, and mislead them with information, that's something totally wrong that you're doing. So this is like, you have to ask yourself as individual business owners, why you started your business. A lot of times we are saying and covering up saying, oh, everyone needs to survive. Is it? So you need to survive and do dishonest stuff that you need to do, or you need to do honest things. Money will come, money will go. It's you. How are you, doing that? Are you being honest with yourself, or are you respecting yourself more to develop that? Or you're just trying to grab the money from people? So it's very, very important to sit down and think, okay, why am I here? Oh, this is not working. Let me go and start another one, which is giving me quick result, and let me not tell people that it's legitimate or it's not, uh, you know, um, it's a easy get rich. That will give me result like overnight, 4 figures. Not in our business. We have to tell the truth. We have to be honest enough to educate people about that. So, and the way we're posting as well in our business is totally different. We are doing attraction marketing. The way we post our content is totally different from a get rich quick is posting. So if you make your own decisions, you look at what's presented and you make a decision on that. So for us, this is what we do. We will tell you our business is not a get rich quick business, but it's a business that can develop you. You will make mistakes, a lot of mistakes. You'll be accountable for your own actions. Like, when I lost my business page, when I was running ads and I lost it, I was so upset with myself. This is something that I told myself that I will never do this mistake again. I have to be accountable for that. And from there on, I learned that mistake. I took out the good in it because it's an experience. And I carried on. And I'm keep running my business on Facebook because I love Facebook. This is some of the things that we talk about. And we give you straight answers. We don't go around and start blaming others for what we presented. It's like my children, right? When I correct my children, because they like, if I corrected my son, he has to face the consequences of the correction. So he learns. Even though, people feel like, his dad or whoever will feel sorry, not me. And I tell him that later when you become an adult, you will appreciate what mom corrected you for. For now, you won't understand and you will just take it against mom, thinking that I corrected you because I'm a bad mom. But later in life, when you become a parent or an adult like me, then you will really, oh, I should have listened to mom. What mom was saying was right. And we've all gone through this with our parents when they corrected us on things, and we would, try to go away and try not listen to them. So in life, there are rules and guidelines that we follow. There are laws that we abide by as well. And if we break it, we face the consequences and we learn from there.
Thank you. Sis Loxy, good night. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching.
Joy,
Thank you for your support. And oh, yes, it's successful to own up reactions as it paves the way for personal growth and accountability. Yes. You know, it's as well accountant speaking here by taking responsibility. Yes, you empower. That's very, very true. So we have to choose to, first of all, we have to prioritize. I think we are our own priority. You have to be responsible for yourself, love yourself as well, respect yourself. All this comes in there, and then, and the rest will fall in line. Yes, like what Sis Alberta mentioned already. Everywhere you go, in everything you do, there are also rules and regulations that are there.
and the other thing,
Learn to
Joycelyn,
face
is
the consequences.
you have to
Nothing.
make a decision based on your values and your goals
Yes.
and your belief, because sometimes if you're like what you call them, the followers, like puppets, they just follow the crowd because this and that. And that's exactly how I see some people. Just because the crowd went that way, they're also following the crowd and forgetting to stand on their two legs and make a decision based on what they believe in. So for me, I'm one person that I don't follow crowds. I make and I attend things if it's of value to me. If it's an invitation that comes and I see that, oh, what am I going to learn from there, or what value do I get up from there, I assess it before I take action. And I love my own space because I have my own values, I have my own goals, and it's my own journey. My journey doesn't depend on anyone to say, "Oh, Alberta do this, Alberta do that." Oh, follow us. We're in a crowd. Let's go this way. Not me. So it depends again on how much belief you have in yourself and the confidence. So in our business, we are taught to have 100% confidence in yourself. Believing in yourself has to be 100%. If you don't believe in yourself, you will be like a puppet, following the crowd. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Coach. I think you said it all. That's very, very true. So, whatever things that we do, we learn to always improve ourselves, be responsible for our own actions, and like what we had already. If you don't believe in yourself, you will definitely be like a puppet following the crowd. When the wind goes like that, or crowd goes like that, you are also doing what the crowd is doing. Yeah. So you have to really, really make your stand. Choose to be your priority, your own priority. You are the first priority. Yeah, and never ever point fingers to others. Be responsible for your own actions. Yes. All right.
Make
With that,
yourself a
we will.
priority.
Yes. Go ahead.
No, I was just adding on, you have to make yourself a priority first.
Yes, exactly. Yes. Yeah, that's very true. You have to be a priority. You yourself, you're the first priority. Yes. Love yourself. Choose to love yourself. Choose to not to point fingers to other people. You have to be responsible. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. And
And
thank you very much, Coach. Thank you so much.
no worries. I just wanted to add on, even when things are
Okay.
hard, even when things are hard, stand still. You know, example,
That's right.
even
Yeah.
if your business, even if your business is not getting result, stand still.
That's right.
It will come at
Mhm.
the right time.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes, it will
That's
come.
very true. Some people, yeah, I see that, for some, they quickly say, you know, pinpoint at another person or someone else. Um, that will instead make you really angry, if you say that that person has to do that. Yeah. You have to be patient. Yeah, I think that's very true. Learn to be
Yeah,
patient. Patience, we say patience is a virtue. That's very true. Yeah, you don't have to pinpoint at another person. You just have to be patient and do what you can do, and it will come. The result will definitely come. You will only make yourself angry when trying to um, look at someone else, expecting someone else to do what you yourself supposed to do. Yes.
and
Yeah, I
and like
think, and that's all. Thank you. Yes,
no, like in our
go
business,
ahead.
we have a policies, right? We have policies that protect our business
Yes.
and protect and respect and
Um,
integrity. That's what we have. And so there are guidelines that we are, keeping up to walk through this journey. And I love that. I love it. I haven't found this anywhere else in any other business.
and
And so when I,
yeah,
see people going and starting another thing, because most times they will say, "Oh, I didn't see results. That is why I want to do something else because this is now giving me result." And I feel so sorry for them because I think about, oh my gosh, they've never believed in themselves first. They never had the confidence in
uh,
themselves, or they didn't want to do the work like running ads or posting on their page or working on the contents, attending mastermind.
and that's
And then they jumped onto something that is, easier for them. And they see results, which, anyone can look at like us. We see it and we're like, quick results, it's dangerous. Coming easy
that's
is
right.
dangerous for your journey. And big time you will fall. You
Mhm.
will fail big, huge. And sometimes what you leave
That's
will go, even though it doesn't come yet, and you just leave it like
mhm.
that, or you abandon it and go and look somewhere else. So,
Mhm.
it comes back to us again. If we're starting a business, are we willing to work on it? Are we willing to serve others honestly with integrity?
Mhm.
Are we willing to help people?
Mhm.
Or are we doing it just because of money? We are looking at the result without even developing
That's
ourselves and
right.
being accountable for our actions, our business. So result actually depends on your own actions. People ask us,
Actions.
people ask me, how
Exactly.
come you're getting result every day? You're getting result every day. And it's being honestly, saying that because I show up on my business every day, because I love my business, I work on it with passion, because I help people,
Yeah,
and I'm always attending all masterminds, looking at the
exactly.
training, you
Yeah.
know, helping others, and we have the same 24 hours. Did I have 30 hours than you? We all have the same 24 hours. How come I'm getting results and you're not? What are you not doing? So
Mm.
these are some of
Just
the
your
things that we
actions.
really need to question ourselves, how we spend our time, how we manage ourselves and our business, and how many excuses are we giving? And are we disciplining ourselves? Are we having the right attitude towards success?
Yes.
So these are some of the key things that we need
Yes.
personally. And it doesn't mean, oh, I do everything right. No, I go through challenges as well. But as long as I know what I am doing, helping others, even though the
Yes.
result doesn't come, I know it will come at the right time. The universe listens,
Mm.
or God listens to your
Yes.
work. Yeah.
Exactly. Yes. So it's very important we be responsible for our actions. That's all, and take control of whatever you are doing. And that will also lead you to take control of your life, whatever you are doing, your business. That's very important. Take control of it, own it. Yeah, choose to doing your actions and be responsible. Yeah, that's all. So thank you very much. I love the way you say it. You've shared really nicely, Coach Alberta. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So with that,
My
we will say
pleasure.
good night to everyone. Thank you from myself. Yeah, thank you so much, and good night to you all. We'll see you again on
Good
the
night.
inside. Bye bye.